Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. We're at the bus stop. Taking the bus to here. Got to fix a building job to do up here in Redberry. Hopefully it's at the church. That's why I took the bus stop. It was quicker. Should be quicker. Okay, they kind of moved. Alright, so they're over here now. They're going towards the pond. So we got like 3 fix the building jobs to do today and 1 transport job. We are going to need our van for this today because it's pretty much everywhere we got to go. Where is this person? I'm like right on top of them and I can't find them yet. Are they up here? Hello? I mean, where is this person? Chloe, how did I walk past you and not see you? Did anyone else see her and I just didn't see her? Yeah. Where am I going?
Well, hello there.
What can we help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think for 320, that sounds good.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
But where are you going to send me? That's the question. Oh, just right up here? No problem. So yeah, after last night, I actually slept on the couch because my wife charged me for food. Social points. That was kind of rude of her. There we go. Yeah, so that's the first time I ever got to ask my wife that I was hungry, please give me some food. Which she, greatly did, but she charged me 250 social points.
Here's something for you.
No, thank you. I gotta make up for our lost social points last night, asking my wife for a meal. That was ridiculous. Is that the transport job? And this is fix a building. So we're gonna go way up here. This is a church that we actually have to go to. And definitely take the van up to there because that's a long ways to run. And off we go. Hopefully they send us to see Steve because that'll be a quick teleport to our old pickup truck. And we can just jump right back to the van and then go look at the other buildings and inspect those. And get our work done for the day, and then we can start working on our fields down below, which we will take our wife's tractor with a seed drill. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but I do have to plow one field and cultivate another before we seed. But I'm thinking it's cultivate one field and then we'll seed 2. That's not the road I want right there. It's the other road that goes up past, is it Brian? I can't remember his name over here. I want to say his name is Brian. That's over here. Got to go up his road. Matter of fact, he's kind of out here. I'm curious. What's Brandon? Brian. That was close. So let's go up here to this. I don't know if this is a church or just a gathering or what kind of community building area place this is. Very rare that we come up here. Been up here a few times, but so rare I kind of forget what it looks like up here a little bit. Okay, so looks like Scarlett is one with a job here. No, it's Khalib. Apparently we're friends with Scarlett, which is interesting because I don't recognize her.
Care to talk?
Well, hello there.
What do you
I'm
have
looking
for
for
work?
work.
We know what we
Got
got for
anything
work,
for
but
me?
for how much?
There is something I need indeed.
280.
Sounds good.
It's kind of on the low side. Where are you sending me? You're actually sending me to see William. We will actually take... Where am I actually located here? I'm lost. Alright, I know where I am now. I was like, which way am I facing? Alright, we'll take our tractor up here. Just to get the package from William. Actually, I probably could have ran. It might have been faster than what we're going now, but it's too late now. We're on the move. I figured it could be William. I was hoping for Steve because it would have been just a little bit quicker. Our tractor seems to be going kind of slow today, but it's doing what it says it would, 36.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
Good old William. The guy that stood in front of our harvester when we were harvesting. And just, well, he stood there basically. Actually, I think I'll just park the tractor here because this is the field that I want to cultivate today. So my plan is after we do our jobs, we'll cultivate this field here. And then we got that field right there. And this field, we'll probably plant those today. That's kind of my plan.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir. Let's make a quick turnaround here. And I'll see where the next job is actually located, which is right here. 1.5 kilometers away. The weather has been on our side this year, as it has been mostly for a while. I want to say it's only rained once, maybe twice this season. And here we are mid-June. Looks like a lot of fields are ready for harvest, which would be working out great for us if we can get like a cultivating or plow job in some of these fields. We can actually harvest them first. Take the money and run. Well, we have to take the money from the harvest and then cultivate it or plow it depending on what they want done. Field work would be great because that's just more social points for us. But we're in the mid-season, and I think at least until August I don't think we'll be getting any field work. And even when August comes around, we don't get that much field work. So we are here at this household, which is usually 300 euros to inspect this building. It's
Care
actually
to talk?
Charlotte that has a job apparently.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah. The way they say that almost sounds like,
Is there
oh, it's
something I can help
again.
you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Yep,
Sounds
300.
good.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Let's go stare at it and get this house inspection over with. Floorboards upstairs look good. It's interesting. Down here, that's the ceiling board. But if you go upstairs, that's actually the floorboard, which is the same board. Anyways, let's go collect our reward.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Did you hear my wife charged me 250 social points for a can of tomato sauce? Yeah, unbelievable. My wife. Let's head on down here. If I can mark the map properly. Where am I going? This job here could be 200 to 300 euros. Which means 400 to 600 social points. Let's hope for the 600 social points. They're all down here. I could fix your gate. Your gate is a little rusted, needs some work. That seems to be the popular outfit in town. My wife has tons of those outfits.
We'll talk later.
No, we won't. Let's talk now. Where did you get that weed from? It came from nowhere.
Hi there.
Good afternoon, friend.
Afternoon. Should still be morning, I hope.
Is there something I can help you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think I've done it before. And I'm thinking I'm
Sounds
going to do
good.
it again.
I'll take care of this.
But this will be the last season I have to do it. Well, I may have to do this one a couple more times. Who knows? But this should be the last season that we get to do jobs, I think.
That's pretty disturbing.
Yes, it is.
Here's something for you.
You know what's disturbing? Is that outfit you're wearing and how you can wave with that. I don't know if it was a shovel, rake, or a hoe you had in your hand, but that was disturbing as well. Alright, so just a little over 90,000 social points to go. Just not today. So, let's back up. Can I sneak through here? I think the van can. It's just a little hard to get through. Scratch the sides a little bit. There we go. Alright, so like I said, where we parked our tractor, we got to cultivate that field. And that'll leave us two fields. Those two fields I want to see today. We did lupine last time, so I think today is actually we're going to do soy. Yeah, I know soy sucks, but we don't do it for the money. We just do it just to have mixed crops. Probably next year we may do more wheat and barley in the summer to do like more baling, which we're not going to get paid well with bales, but we should have the social point. Get that star off the map. We'll have the social point quest done. Money won't be a thing. Let's talk to the wife today. Are you going to charge me to talk to you?
Hi, honey.
Good morning, dear.
Yeah, don't act like nothing happened last night.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I love our hen. There's a lot of life in the hen house now.
Yeah, the eggs are not that delicious. Is Timmy still in bed? Yes, he is.
Hi, honey.
Hello, darling.
And of course we got
Did
a
it hurt
compliment
when you
her.
were falling from the sky?
So nice to hear that. Thanks.
Well, I'm off to work. You have a great day. And I'm taking your tractor. Because you charged me for it yesterday, pretty much. 70% fuel, we're good to go. Plus, if I take her tractor, she may not be able to go anywhere. Which she will. She probably will. So let's go put some soy seed into their seed drill. There we go. And we'll moonwalk our way down the hill here. And I should have plenty of soy here. Yes, we do. I got plenty of everything, I think, for the most part. And time to head on down to the other side of the field. We'll park this tractor next to our other one. But we'll get to cultivating first before we start seeding. We have arrived. Park our wife's tractor there for now. While we hop into this. And start cultivating this field here so we can seed it this afternoon along with that field over there. And then probably the next day what we got to do other than well, that field's already set. The smaller field's already plowed and cultivated, but we have that other field we need to plow and cultivate. So we might be just working in that one field on the next day, and then we can seed those two fields right there. And then we'll have to fertilize them as well. But we'll be pretty much caught up for now. Yeah, the maize field should be not too far off, actually, I would think. That field right in front of us could be ready by then as well. but that's going to be at least, we got enough work for at least 3 days easily. And that's not a problem finding more work beyond that, because I got fields back at the farm that could use some cultivating and reseeding as well. Kind of the ones over the hill from our 2 fields that we usually do wheat and barley in by the barns. But soon the corn fields will be ready. We'll be harvesting those. The ones that have all the corn and maize in them are the ones that we can't hire help in. But that was before last update, so I probably will check it when they come ready to harvest, see if I can get anyone to harvest those fields, just to see. But as far as I know, nothing of that nature was kind of fixed in the last update, so probably nothing will happen. But it doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone else playing the game, have you asked people for food? Do they all charge it the 250 social points for food? I don't think I've ever talked to anyone when I was quote-unquote hungry, so I'd never seen the one as, hey, please give me some food. I thought that was handed to you as a gift. I didn't realize I had to dish out social points for it. It won't bother me too much unless we get to like near the end and I do a days of work. And let's say I end up with 999,800 social points and I come up short by less than 250. I'll be like, remember that time my wife charged me $250 for a can of tomato soup? Yeah. I may just rage quit and never play again, not worry about the million. No, just kidding. Maybe I will. But yeah, I didn't know she was going to charge me the social points for a can of food. Okay, that's twice my tractor has this veered off a certain direction for no apparent reason. And it's not like I'm hungry or tired, yeah, so who knows, maybe my PC's running a program in the background, that's why it thinks I'm turning, who knows. One thing I do know is our tractor is filthy. But I'm not driving it all the way back to the farmhouse just to give it a wash. Although a wash would be good. And I still believe there is no rain in the forecast for the next couple days. How big is this field? Alright. So when I seed these fields, I may have to run back and refill the seed drill. I believe between these 2 fields I want to do today, it's going to be 3 hectares, and I think our seed drill can do anywhere from 2 to 2.5. I'm not quite sure if these fields are exactly measured correctly. I've only tested on a couple fields. I have one field that's a 2 hectare field that my seed drill just barely covers it. But then I have another field that's 2.5 hectares and it covers it with like 10% seed left in it. So I'm not really sure if the measurements of these fields are correct or not. But we'll see what we can get done. If we have to go back and refill, we go back and refill. But we should be able to get these 2 fields seeded today. I mean, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning and I got 30% of this field already cultivated. But I'm going to get to cultivating this field and I'll see ya on the other side when I'm just about done. And we'll get to putting some soy in the ground. You have to admit that lupine does look nice when it's just ready to turn for harvest. Maybe because there's no other purples on the map, so that color just makes it look nice. Well, there's another purple on the map. It's sitting over there. My wife's tractor. But looks like one, but possibly two passes, and we'll be done cultivating the field, and we'll just get ready to turn it right over and put some soy into it. It's going to be somewhere around 12:30ish, I believe. I checked a while ago and it was like 11:30, so I'm assuming by now it's got to be around 12:30. So we got the whole afternoon to plant these two fields. So we'll probably get done. I've been terrible at this lately, but I'm going to guess around 5 o'clock, 5 or 6, somewhere around there. We should get done. Even if I have to run back to the farm and refill the seed drill. There we go. This field is ready to be seeded, and it's going to be in like a minute. Well, not fully seeded, but we'll start seeding it in a minute. So this field here that we're facing right now, we did that, was it last episode or whatever it is? But you can see that next field over. How big is that field actually? 1.66 hectares. It looks bigger than that for some reason. Let's go jump in the wife's tractor. Actually, it's 1 o'clock already, so yeah, it may be closer to 6 o'clock by the time I'm done, which is not going to be bad, but we'll get done when we get done. We're not going to be working until the night hours. Let's just put it that way. Alright, put this down and we'll start seeding. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be working on that 1.66 hectare field. We'll plow it and cultivate it. That could take us all day, but like I said, first things first, we got to do our jobs for other people in the morning, and that can pretty much tell us how our day's going to go. But like I said, we're not also getting any field work to do for work, so we should just be able to go right through those 4 jobs or 3 jobs or however many jobs it is pretty quick. Meanwhile, keeping our eye on this field here. But we're getting within, like I said a while ago, in the next 2 weeks we should get the October update, which would be a riding mower to cut the grass around the farm. And of course, one new piece of equipment, wherever that might be now. I mean, they gave us a new fertilizer. They gave us a new cultivator, but it doesn't cultivate. I wonder if they'll give us a plow. But if they give us a plow, we'll need a bigger tractor. But who knows what it'll be. Unless it's kind of a trick thing where the one new piece of equipment is the mower itself. Who knows? But for today anyways, we need to get seeding and get these fields done. So let's get to it. One thing I had forgotten, how much fun it is to seed a field when it gets to be around dusk and in the early evening hours. Hard to see where you've been, man. I don't know if the lights make it better or worse at the time of day I've been seeding, but it doesn't. Sometimes it seems like it helps, and other times it doesn't. How do we do here? 99% done? I'll take that, because I'm sure I missed pieces. It's hard to even tell with the lights. Actually, I don't see where I missed any, but 99% is still pretty darn good. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock at night. I thought it'd be done 2 hours ago. And we still haven't driven home yet. And parked everything up. I said I'd be done by 6, so we're done by 8. So it's not that far off, but my judgment is just been very bad trying to figure this stuff out lately. But the thing is, the job is done. Who goes there? That's Janet. Okay. It's not the Janet that lives across the street from us. That's another Janet, apparently. I mean, there's multiple Franks and whatnot, so... Let's go home, see if the wife should be in bed by now, or ish. She usually goes to bed around 8, which will be by the time I get there. And it's a good thing she might be in bed, because if she sees her tractor when I'm pulling how dirty it is, she might have a problem. And I'm not going to wash it because I got to use it again tomorrow. Of course, I say that. I don't know if I'm going to have time to seed 2 fields tomorrow. I thought I would have time to cultivate a field and seed 2 fields today. And, well, I mean, we had time, but, you know, I don't want to seed when it's dark out. That's for sure. I mean, I gotta plow and cultivate that 1 field, so I think we'll probably have a thin day tomorrow with plowing and cultivating that 1 field, which could take all day at this rate. And then the following day we'll have time to seed those 2 fields. Let's go empty out the seed drill now. We don't want that stuff sitting in there all night. And we'll kind of leave the seed drill hooked to it. And empty, please. And I think for now we're just going to park it over here by the greenhouse. Yeah, I turned the lights off and some stay on. I may have a dead battery in the morning. It's an LED light, so maybe not. So how are things looking in here? I swear I gotta do that almost every day, give it some water. Let's see. Yep, the wife's in bed. Timmy's in his crib, as always. But it's too early for me to go to bed. 8 o'clock in the evening? I'm just waking up at 8 o'clock in the evening. And watch my fire starting skills. Voila. So, yeah, we got a field cultivated today and 2 fields seeded again. Well, not again, but yeah, we're pretty much almost done down there for the fields that we got. I just got to plow and cultivate that 1 field and then seed 2. And then we got a lupine and a maize field to do down there. Of course, the maize field is, 7.5 hectares. That's like 2 big fields. So, but that's a ways off. But that'll be fun doing that. I kind of have a plan of how I want to do some of the maize fields around here, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But for today, that's going to do it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll see you next time on A Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.